Have you ever wondered why some homes radiate peace and prosperity, while others seem to struggle with endless challenges? The answer might lie right at your doorstep, literally. In Vaastu Shastra, the ancient Indian science of architecture, the placement and condition of your doors, windows, and entryways are not just structural details. They are powerful gateways that control the flow of energy into your home. Imagine if a simple adjustment to your main door could turn your home into a magnet for positivity, success, and harmony. What if the very direction your windows face could influence your family's health and wealth? Intrigued? You should be. In today's video, we're going to unravel the secrets behind these critical elements of your home. We'll explore how to ensure your doors and windows are aligned with the principles of Vaastu Shastra, bringing you the best of what life has to offer. But before we dive in, tell me, what's the first thing you see when you enter your home? Share it in the comments below. And if you're ready to transform your living space into a sanctuary of positive energy, make sure to subscribe to Indian Ancient Wisdom for more insights into the profound world of Vaastu Shastra and beyond. The ideal door according to Vaastu. In the ancient science of Vaastu Shastra, the main door of a home holds a position of immense importance. It is not merely an entry point, but a gateway through which the energy of the external environment flows into the household. The principles of Vaastu suggest that the placement, size, and material of this door play a crucial role in determining the quality of energy that enters the home, influencing the well-being, prosperity, and harmony of those living within. The placement of the main door is often considered the most critical factor. According to Vaastu, the door's location within the directional zones of the home is far more significant than whether it opens to the left or right. There is a common belief that a door should always open to the right for good fortune. However, Vaastu experts emphasize that the exact positioning within the specific zones, whether in the north, south, east, or west, holds the true power in channeling positive energy. Properly aligned doors placed in favorable zones are believed to invite success, health, and happiness into the home. Beyond placement, the size of the door is another essential consideration in Vaastu Shastra. A door that is too small can restrict the flow of positive energy, creating a sense of limitation and struggle. Conversely, an overly large door might allow an excess of energy, potentially bringing instability and challenges. Ideally, the main door should be proportionate to the overall size of the house, creating a balanced and welcoming entrance that neither overwhelms nor stifles the flow of energy. The material from which the door is made also carries significant weight in Vaastu. Wood is traditionally regarded as the most auspicious material for the main door. It is believed to bring warmth, strength, and stability to the home. A solid wooden door is often associated with prosperity and security, making it the preferred choice in many Vaastu-based designs. For those who opt for metal doors, Vaastu advises that the door should align with the directional colors of the zone in which it is placed, thus harmonizing the material with the surrounding energy. The area surrounding the main door should be kept clean and uncluttered to support the flow of positive energy. A cluttered entrance can obstruct the energy even before it enters the home, leading to stagnation and negativity. Maintaining a neat and inviting space around the door, free of dustbins, old shoes, and waste, is essential for ensuring that the energy entering the home is fresh and positive. Enhancing the entrance with elements like fresh flowers, decorative plants, or a well-maintained doormat can further amplify the positive vibes, making the home more welcoming. In essence, the main door serves as the home's primary connection to the external environment, and its significance in Vaastu Shastra cannot be overstated. By carefully considering the door's placement, size, material, and the condition of its surroundings, one can greatly influence the quality of energy that enters the home. This, in turn, has a profound impact on the health, prosperity, and overall harmony of the household. Understanding and applying these Vaastu principles to the main door is a vital step in creating a balanced and positive living space. The impact of directional placement on doors. In Vaastu Shastra, the directional placement of doors within a home is one of the most powerful influences on the energy that flows through the space. Each direction, from the north to the south and from the east to the west, carries its own unique energy and characteristics. Therefore, the position of a door within these directional zones can either enhance the positive aspects of a home or, if placed unfavorably, invite challenges and disruptions into the lives of its occupants. The principles of Vaastu Shastra divide the space into 16 distinct directional zones, each associated with specific energies and outcomes. When it comes to doors, understanding these zones and their influences is crucial. For instance, a door located in the northern zone, particularly in the areas known as N3 or N4, is considered highly beneficial. These zones are linked with prosperity, growth, and opportunities, making them ideal locations for the main entrance of a home. A door positioned here is believed to invite wealth and success, fostering a sense of stability and forward momentum in the household. On the other hand, a door placed in less favorable zones, such as N2 or S5, can bring about negative effects. The N2 zone, for example, is often associated with obstacles and difficulties, potentially leading to financial strain or emotional turmoil. Similarly, doors located in the S5 zone are linked with feelings of isolation, poverty, and a sense of disconnection from the world. Such placements can result in a home that feels burdensome and heavy, with residents facing continual challenges in their personal and professional lives. Vaastu Shastra also offers practical remedies for doors that are positioned in these less favorable zones. One common solution is to use specific colors or materials that correspond with the energy of the direction. For instance, if a door is placed in a challenging zone like N2, applying a blue strip or using a metal element can help neutralize the negative effects and harmonize the energy flow. Similarly, for doors in the S5 zone, incorporating elements like red tape or copper strips can mitigate the adverse impacts, allowing for a more balanced and positive environment. Another important aspect to consider is the relationship between the directional placement of doors and the type of activities that take place within the home. For example, doors in the eastern zones, particularly E3 and E4, are highly beneficial for those engaged in communication, politics, or public-facing professions. These zones are associated with visibility, recognition, and influence, making them ideal for individuals whose success depends on their public image. A door in these zones can amplify their presence in the world, attracting opportunities and fostering strong connections. Conversely, doors placed in zones associated with fire elements, such as S7 or E7, can lead to increased stress, accidents, or even disputes within the household. These areas are linked with intense energy, which, if not managed properly, can manifest as conflict or instability. In such cases, Vaastu Shastra recommends careful monitoring of these zones and, if necessary, applying corrective measures to balance the energy. The placement of doors within a home is not just about aesthetics or convenience. It plays a fundamental role in shaping the energy dynamics of the entire space. By aligning doors with favorable directional zones and applying remedies where needed, one can create a living environment that supports well-being, prosperity, and harmony. Vaastu Shastra provides a detailed blueprint for understanding and optimizing these placements, ensuring that the flow of energy into the home is beneficial and supportive of the occupant's goals and aspirations. The role of windows in Vaastu. Windows, like doors, are vital elements in Vaastu Shastra, serving as channels through which energy flows into and out of a home. While doors primarily govern the entry and exit of energy, windows facilitate the circulation of air, light, and energy within the space. The placement, number, and direction of windows can significantly influence the overall atmosphere of a home, affecting everything from the health and well-being of its inhabitants to their financial stability and mental peace. One of the common beliefs in Vaastu is that the number of windows in a home should be odd. This belief, while widely held, is more of a traditional guideline than a strict rule. The more important consideration is the placement and direction of the windows. According to Vaastu Shastra, windows should be strategically placed to allow maximum light and air to enter, enhancing the flow of positive energy, while also ensuring that any negative energy is easily expelled. Windows positioned in the northern and eastern directions are considered highly auspicious. The north direction is associated with wealth and prosperity, governed by the deity Kubera, the lord of wealth. Windows in this direction are believed to attract positive energy related to financial growth and opportunities. The east direction, ruled by the sun, is linked with health and vitality. Windows here allow the early morning sunlight to enter, bringing with it the pure, life-giving energy that is crucial for physical and mental well-being. In contrast, windows located in the southern and western directions need to be approached with caution. The south, associated with the fire element, can bring in harsh energy, which may lead to increased aggression, stress, and even health issues if not balanced properly. However, this doesn't mean windows should be avoided in the south. Rather, they should be managed carefully, perhaps with the use of heavy curtains or reflective surfaces to control the flow of intense sunlight and energy. The western direction, while less intense than the south, is often linked with slowing down of progress. Windows in this direction can sometimes result in stagnation if they dominate the home's overall window layout. To counter this, Vaastu recommends balancing western windows with those in the north and east to maintain a steady flow of positive energy throughout the home. Another key aspect of windows in Vaastu is their height and proportion. Windows should ideally be placed higher than the doors to allow the free flow of light and air, symbolizing the rise of positive energy within the home. The shape and size of the windows also play a role. Square or rectangular windows are preferred, as these shapes are believed to maintain balance and harmony. Avoiding irregular or triangular windows is advisable, as these shapes can disrupt the energy flow and create imbalances in the environment. The materials and colors used for window frames can also influence the energy of a space. Wooden frames are generally preferred for their grounding and natural properties, while metal frames can be used if they are aligned with the directional colors as per Vaastu guidelines. For instance, blue or white frames may be suitable for windows in the northern direction, while green or brown frames are better for eastern windows. In Vaastu Shastra, windows are more than just openings in the walls. They are vital channels for the exchange of energy between the inside and outside worlds. Their placement, direction, and design all contribute to the overall harmony and well-being of the home. By carefully considering these factors, one can ensure that the windows not only enhance the aesthetic appeal of the home, but also support the flow of positive energy, promoting health, prosperity, and peace for all who live within. Remedies and enhancements for optimizing door and window placement. In Vaastu Shastra, even if the placement of doors and windows in a home is less than ideal, there are numerous remedies and enhancements that can be applied to mitigate negative effects and enhance positive energy flow. These remedies are practical and accessible, allowing homeowners to align their living spaces with Vaastu principles without making significant structural changes. By incorporating specific colors, symbols, and materials, one can transform a home's energy dynamics, creating a more balanced and harmonious environment. One of the most effective and commonly used remedies in Vaastu is the application of color. Colors have a profound impact on the energy of a space, and in Vaastu, each direction is associated with specific colors that enhance its inherent qualities. For instance, if a door is placed in a less favorable zone, such as the N2 zone in the north, using a blue color strip or painting, the door in a shade of blue can help balance the energy. Blue is the color associated with the north direction, and its use can neutralize negative effects, promoting tranquility and prosperity. Similarly, red, which is linked with the fire element, can be used to treat doors in the southern zones where the energy might otherwise become too intense. In addition to color, the use of symbols is another powerful tool in Vaastu Shastra. Traditional symbols such as the swastika, Omkar, and even the Trishul are believed to carry strong protective and positive energies. Placing these symbols above the main door or on the door itself can act as a shield against negative influences, ensuring that only positive energy enters the home. The swastika, in particular, is a symbol of auspiciousness and good fortune, while Omkar represents the primordial sound and the essence of the universe. These symbols, when used correctly, can amplify the positive vibrations of a space, creating an environment of peace and prosperity. Materials also play a crucial role in Vaastu remedies. For example, if a door is situated in a zone that is not ideal, adding a strip of metal such as copper or brass can help correct the imbalance. Copper, associated with the sun and the fire element, can bring warmth and vitality, while brass is known for its ability to purify and stabilize energy. These materials can be used in various forms, such as strips, plates, or even small artifacts, to subtly influence the energy flow in a positive direction. The placement of mats and rugs at the entrance is another simple yet effective Vaastu remedy. Mats should ideally be in colors that correspond to the directional zone of the door. For instance, a mat in green or brown hues is suitable for an eastern-facing door, as these colors are linked with growth and stability. The use of such mats not only enhances the aesthetic appeal of the entrance, but also acts as a grounding element, helping to stabilize the energy as it enters the home. Lighting is another crucial aspect of enhancing the energy around doors and windows. A well-lit entrance is inviting and ensures that positive energy can freely flow into the home. It is recommended to keep a light on near the main door, especially during the evening and night. This light acts as a beacon, attracting positive energies and dispelling any negativity that might linger around the entrance. Additionally, sprinkling water near the entrance in the morning and evening is a traditional practice that helps cleanse the area, further enhancing its positive energy. Incorporating natural elements such as plants and flowers around the entrance can also significantly boost the positive energy of a space. Fresh flowers in particular are known to attract good vibes and can be placed near the door or in a small garden by the entrance. During festivals or special occasions, decorating the door with garlands made of mango leaves or marigolds is a common practice that not only looks beautiful, but also invites prosperity and good fortune into the home. Finally, addressing common myths in Vaastu is important for applying these remedies effectively. For example, many people believe that having 3 doors in a straight line is inauspicious, or that the door must always open to the right. While these beliefs are widespread, they are not always grounded in Vaastu principles. The true focus should be on the placement of the door within the correct directional zones and the use of appropriate remedies to enhance or correct the energy flow. In conclusion, Vaastu Shastra offers a wealth of remedies and enhancements that can be easily applied to optimize the energy flow in a home, regardless of the existing placement of doors and windows. By using colors, symbols, materials, and natural elements strategically, homeowners can transform their living spaces into havens of positive energy, supporting their well-being, prosperity, and overall harmony. These simple yet powerful practices ensure that even if the initial layout of a home is not perfect, it can still be aligned with the ancient wisdom of Vaastu to create a balanced and fulfilling living environment. Conclusion. In the journey of understanding and applying the principles of Vaastu Shastra, it becomes clear that the doors and windows of a home are much more than mere architectural features. They are dynamic conduits of energy, playing a crucial role in shaping the harmony, prosperity, and well-being of those who dwell within. The careful consideration of their placement, size, material, and the surrounding environment can have a profound impact on the quality of life experienced in a home. Through the lens of Vaastu, we see that the main door, as the primary gateway of energy, should be treated with the utmost care. Whether it opens to the right or left, its true influence lies in its alignment within the directional zones. Similarly, the size and material of the door, alongside the cleanliness and positivity of its surroundings, all contribute to the flow of beneficial energy into the home. Windows too serve as vital channels for light, air and energy, with their directional placement influencing everything from health to financial stability. Vaastu Shastra does not leave homeowners without solutions, even when the existing placements are less than ideal. The use of color, symbols, materials, and natural elements offers accessible remedies to balance and enhance the energy flow. These practices, rooted in ancient wisdom, allow for a harmonious living environment where negative influences are mitigated and positive energy is maximized. As we conclude this exploration of doors, windows, and entryways in Vaastu, it's important to remember that the goal is not to rigidly adhere to rules, but to understand the underlying principles that guide these practices. Vaastu Shastra is about creating a living space that supports your personal growth, happiness, and success. By applying these insights to your home, you can transform it into a sanctuary that nurtures and uplifts everyone who resides within. If you found this exploration of Vaastu principles insightful, or if you have questions or experiences you'd like to share, please feel free to comment below. Your engagement helps us delve deeper into these topics and provides a platform for shared learning and discovery. For more enriching content on Vaastu Shastra and the ancient wisdom of India, don't forget to subscribe to Indian Ancient Wisdom. Together, we can continue this journey of bringing balance, peace, and prosperity into our lives, guided by the timeless knowledge of our ancestors.